What works on TikTok? People selling to people. That's why it's called social commerce. I'm still taking it slowly because I don't want to get re-injured. One, you coach creators into becoming better content machines for your brand. Two, you build a personal relationship. Three, having your finger on the pulse when it comes to TikTok shop trends. This is a market where there are way more brands than there are creators, but there aren't enough good creators. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. So we're gonna start this off with a bang. I just hopped off a call with a creator of mine that's working for Leverage. We're kind of going over some of his content, the content strategy, breaking down some of his videos. And one tip that I would really give is if you're starting a brand, make sure you establish relationships with creators, because the best brands out there, they have a very strong relationship with creators. This is a market where there are way more brands than there are creators. Everyone that's on Amazon, everyone that's on Shopify has heard of the TikTok shop hype, so they're jumping on the bandwagon, but there aren't enough good creators that are consistent, that generate results, and that generate enough sales for the brands out there. And a creator can only take on so many brands, so making sure that you have these one-on-one calls where, one, you coach creators into becoming better content machines for your brand. Two, you build a personal relationship, because at the end of the day, they want to sell for you and not just a random TikTok shop brand. And three is also having your finger on the pulse when it comes to TikTok shop trends, because what happens is you will meet very different kinds of creators. Some do better with one kind of angle, others have a different approach to creating content, some do more talking heads, some will be more creative and artistic with their content. And so when you start meeting these different creators, what happens is you can start analyzing them and really pinpointing their strengths, because what works on TikTok is people selling to people. That's why it's called social commerce. So you want to make sure that you can give them solid advice without taking away what makes them unique and what makes them a great salesperson. So I've been trying to hop on more and more calls one-on-one with my creators, because one, it builds that connection, and two, it gives me a pulse on content creation. I'll do it from time to time as well. Like, I'll create content for our brands from time to time just so I'm in the game at that level. But I've actively made the decision to step away from content creation and move more towards the brand decision making, the brand direction, because content can take a lot of time. Trust me, when I make these videos, it takes, even though I have it pretty much down to a system, it does take a lot of time. So kind of wanted to share that part of the business. We are kind of telling select creators that we're launching this new brand so that we can build the hype, get them excited, having them hop on these calls with us, seeing what brands they're creating for, how things are going on that end. But yeah, that's kind of the quick update that I want to share. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a quick gym session. Yesterday was a running day, just some VO2 max testing. Today is a VO2 max day again, but we're going to be doing some ski. So I'm going to head downstairs to the gym, hit the ski, and then I'll catch you guys when I'm back. Oh, and while we're going to the gym, I wanted to give you guys a quick update as to my next races. And after High Rocks Vegas, we have the Shamrock Shuffle, which is the Bank of America 8 kilometers race in Chicago. So that's kind of what I'm preparing for. My knee is feeling a lot better ever since I crashed my bike in August of last year. And so what was happening was my knee was getting inflamed, which has resolved for the most part, but I'm still taking it slowly because I don't want to get re-injured. But I've been doing a lot more speed work, or I've been telling my coach to give me more speed work. So that's kind of the update on the next races. Now, we're gonna get started with the workout. I'm gonna just do a quick ski session. I have some family in town, so I want to spend as much time as possible with them. I've been working literally all day today. I just didn't get a chance to record. So I'm gonna wrap up the ski session, and then after that, I'm gonna head home, spend some time with the fam, and yeah, then do some work as well. I'll keep you guys posted on the update tomorrow. I'm gonna continue recording tomorrow and then update you guys on where the brand's at in the next section.
So foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight.
All right, guys, ski session in the bag. I'm gonna grab some water, back home, get on the desk. I gotta do a few more things. So quick update for you guys. Last few weeks have been mostly supplier negotiations, making sure that the freight gets sent on time, doesn't have any issues coming through the port, making sure that the product reaches our 3PL on time. That's our third party fulfillment center, just all that kind of stuff. Plus also in parallel, what I'm doing is getting some content made for the Amazon listings, for the TikTok listings. And quick pro tip for you guys, the best way to make product photography these days is getting renders made. Because one, you can kind of visualize the branding without having the product in hand. All you need is a label, and you should be doing the prototyping process using renders in the first place, so you know what it looks like before you actually manufacture it, and you send it to your supplier and give them the right idea. But also, most listings on Amazon, TikTok Shop use renders. They don't actually take photos of the product because it just costs way more than just having someone rendered on the computer. So we're getting a ton of that made, lifestyle content and also listing images, so that when the product's ready, we have the listings up, just all the preliminary stuff that you need. So a lot of stuff is just happening in parallel. And also because of all the traveling, I haven't had a chance to sit down and make a more of a tutorial video, but I do want to make a few videos. One of them actually being, and this is something that I've been learning to do, is being really productive while traveling. Now, this is something that I struggle with because I love traveling. So yeah, that's another video I want to make as I'm going through the skill or mastering the skill of being super productive and locked in while traveling, because it is tough. It is tough, especially when you're in unknown environments and you're someone that enjoys traveling. I do like to have a change of scenery, kind of go away from the office, go away from where I live, and get a nice Airbnb somewhere and just do work. That's sometimes really refreshing for me. So kind of developing the skill of being as productive, if not more productive, when you're traveling, when you're not in the Chicago cold, is something that I'm working on right now. Cool. I'm gonna head home. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next part of the vlog.
Good morning. What's going on, fam? Today is another one of those days where I just got out of bed, basically brushed my teeth, washed my face, and now I'm heading to the cafe to get some work done. Not a lot of time to do clean intros, but let's get on with our day, let's get some work done, and let's start being productive today. The nice thing is that the days are definitely getting longer. Right now it's about 6 a.m. and we're starting to see some sun or some light. All right, I'm gonna head to the cafe and then I'll see you guys there. All right, damn. So my cafe is apparently closed. They usually open at like 5 a.m. So I'm not sure why they're closed today, but we're gonna go to another cafe and grab some coffee and get some work done there. So change of plans. See you guys there. Both coffee shops are not open, so I think it's because it's Saturday, so I'm gonna go to plan C, which is go back to the office, because that's 24/7, and drink some cold brew there, make some coffee there. So let's get on with our day. Not the best start, but I guess today's not the day for caffeine. Sunrise was beautiful. Chicago might just be the most aesthetic city I've been in. It's just too damn cold though. But the summers are amazing, so I'm looking forward to those. Check that out. All right, Starbucks it is, man. Hello. Can I do a latte, large, please? Oh, that'll be all, actually. How's your day going so far?
Good, how are you?
Good. Just started. So.
Oh, what was the name for your order?
Basil, B-A-S-I-L. So we are back from the office, just got a couple hours of work, and now I'm gonna go grab some lunch. So today's Saturday. We're gonna be hitting up Nobu for some of their lunch stuff, or I think it's like their brunch buffet or something in Chicago. I've heard good things about it. So I'm gonna check that out. I have some family in town, so I'm probably just gonna take them with me. But yeah, super stoked to just have some good food today. And once I'm done with that, I'll catch you guys right after, because we gotta hit a solid gym session just to get the calories burnt and get back into the routine of things. So see you guys at Nobu.
been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I'm just...
Alright guys, workout for the day is done. Had to digest all that sushi. Now I'm gonna go home, gotta spend some time with family and get some work done. And if you've been following me on the journey and watching my vlogs, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Ain't no motherfucker in this fucking